Okay. So a lot of you guys know in the last episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke, I found a Master Ball. I was scrolling through the comments and then I found this one. Vinny told me to sell the Master Ball. Sure, Vinny. Let me just try that real quick. Master Ball. Oh no, I can't buy that. This man must really think he's a Pokemon master, doesn't he? He tried to get one up on me. He tried to get me to sell my Master Ball. You know what? First, he thinks that flying is super effective against Psychic.
Yeah, I meant to say a Psychic type against a Flying type. That's not good. Wait, Psychic? Is Flying super effective against Psychic?
Flying is Psychic? No.
Man, then I'm just all over the place. Completely disregard everything I said in the last minute.
I just came across a fur.
If any of you guys tuned into his Pokemon Crystal Sleep Block, you would know that he literally asked the question, does dragon resist dragon? And now, this man is trying to get me to sell the Master Ball. Boy, you can't even sell the Master Ball in Pokemon games. You ain't fooling no one. Everyone down in the comments, I want you all to give me your best Vinny roasts, and I want him to have to read all of those comments for himself. Look, Vinny. I know you tried. To get me to get rid of my Master Ball, but you failed. Dylan's gonna kick your ass in the cage lock. You're going to lose, and you're going to have to do that Soul Link with me, damn it. I'm going to get on your Soul Link. I'm going to kill your entire team, and I'm going to get my revenge on Asteroid Mania bitch ass for killing my Surskit. That Surskit, he was like a second father to me, okay? He meant the world to me, and I will get my revenge. Welcome to episode 11. A lot of stuff happens today, and you aren't going to want to miss any of it. Get hyped! Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to episode 11 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke. Hopefully you are all excited for today's episode. I just really want to throw out there that we have been daily with this series so far, and I'm super happy for that. This is definitely my most consistent series I've ever done outside of, like, the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link, but obviously with that series I had, you know, a Dylan on my ass about it. So, this is all self-motivated. This has been completely self-disciplined. I'm super proud of myself. Fuck! Wow, that's a way to start off the episode, isn't it? Okay, so you guys can't see this right now. Actually, maybe you can. I don't know, but I totally just knocked over my giant cup of water, and now there's just water all over my desk. Well, shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to take care of that right now. Damn it. I'll see you all in a second. Alright, now that that situation has been taken care of, holy crap, that was a mess. Let's start off today's episode with a powerful team recap. We have a team of 4 now on a team because in the last episode, we picked up a new party member, so we'll go over him in a second. But we have the Marshtomp rocking out with Water Ground typing at level 31. This man has the Adamant Nature, and he has the Hyper Cutter ability. This man prevents the attack stat from being lowered, and he has a powerful attack stat rocking out with 88 with all physical moves across the board: Waterfall, Earthquake, Sacred Fire, and Thunder Punch. We also have Mystic, the Curlia over here on the team, rocking out with the Psychic typing, holding the Mind Plate to hold, and it'll power up her psychic moves, no problems, with the Bold Nature, with the Leaf Guard ability, which prevents status problems in the sunny weather, with Psychic, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and Will-O-Wisp. I just want to throw out there, I know in the last episode we were actually focusing on the Marshtomp because he's going to become a Swampert very soon, but this is something I actually did not even realize. Mystic's gonna be a Gardevoir in 2 levels. Literally 2 levels from now, Mystic will be a powerful Gardevoir. And Psychic, Calm Mind, and the Mind Play, along with just such a special attack like that, Dude, Gardevoir will be able to one-shot everything in its sight, so I definitely want to focus on Kirlia in today's episode. Next up, we have Junior the Shelder, level 25. The entire Nuzlocke was held on little Junior's shoulders. He carried the team. He rebuilt the team to what it is now, but we're not done yet. We still have 2 more open slots. Hopefully, we can get some more Pokemon in today's episode. I don't know. Rocking out with the water typing, level 25, like I said before, with static ability. Contact with Junior will cause paralysis. Any physical move. Rocking out with Brine, Icicle Spear, Rock Smash, and Rock Blast. At some point, I really want a Water Stone. Then Junior will become a Cloyster, and then that way, he'll actually be able to be used. Right now, Shelter's pretty damn weak. And we have Dustgall, Arches the Dustgall. We got him in the last episode. He's a brand new member of the team, rocking out with the Ghost typing at level 22, holding the experience share because we're going to try to train him up a little bit. Actually, honestly, okay, hold up. On my other monitor over here, I want to look up Dustgall Bulbapedia. Shout out to Bulbapedia. They are whoever I go to look up Pokemon facts. They're always just on top of everything. Level 37 is when you're going to become a Dusclops. Okay, that is manageable. It's not going to be crazy soon, but it'll be eventually, as long as, Arches doesn't die, knock on wood. With the relaxed nature, rocking out with the Illuminate ability, raises the likelihood of meeting wild Pokemon. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. And he has Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, and Dark Pulse. So that's how the team's looking. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on Kirlia in today's episode. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the Veilstone City gym, though, and that's going to be super exciting. Hopefully, you guys are excited as well. I think we can do it. Because, all right, I looked up Maylene's levels. It's in, like, the 30s, high 20s, low 30s, which is equal to Marshtomp and Kirlia, so I think we'll be fine. If we can get that Gardevoir, I think we should be able to one-shot everything. There's really not much that Kirlia and Swampert can't handle. Or I guess you're not a Swampert yet. Right now you're a Marshtomp, but soon you're going to be a Swampert. So I'm just going to throw this out there. I am fucking trash at the gym puzzle in Veilstone City. I don't know why, but it always has confused me. Whether it's Diamond and Pearl or Platinum, I'm just not very good at this puzzle. We're the Karate Quads. Yo, Quads, drumline. I might talk about that again in today's episode. I think I've actually talked about drumline and music in every single episode of the series so far. Someone in the comments, let me know, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I will strike a blow from love with my fist. Yeah! Love. I have absolutely no clue what this dialogue in this game is sometimes. It's a little bit wild, to be honest. Alright, so you're sending out a Lunatone. Actually, I was about to be like, that's not the best matchup for Mystic, but we have Shadow Ball on Mystic. It is super effective on a Lunatone. It's not Stab, but I think it'll do the trick. We're 5 levels above. It's super effective. Pretty damn close. Psy-Wave, we can live a Psy-Wave. And then one more Shadow Ball. You will be taken out. Let's kill this Lunatone. There we go. Hopefully, we might hit level 29. No, not even close. I forgot we have the experience share on Arches. But Arches hit level 23, so that's actually pretty good. And then Kecleon is the next Pokemon. We can just go for a Psychic on Kecleon, and it should maybe actually one-shot. Oh, man. I was about to, like, have some pro-ass strats real quick. Let's be like, yo, Kecleon has color change. You go for Psychic, then you'll become a Psychic typing. Shadow Ball super effective on Psychic, but no, it's not gonna. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? That was way too close for comfort, Kecleon. Fuck off right now. We're gonna heal you back up. Stop this. All right. Why is this Kecleon giving me so many problems? Yeah, you die, Kecleon. Screw you, Kecleon. Oh my gosh. And then Metatype. We're going to send out Arches against Metatype because honestly, what can Metatype do to Arches? I know we actually have Marshtomp, I guess we could go out to, but we're going to go for Shadow Ball. It's super effective. Mind Reader. What does Mind Reader do? Took aim on Arches. Well, whatever. And then one more Shadow Ball should do the trick. Calm Mind. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, dude. That Kecleon did work on Mystic. Oh god, dude, that was terrible. I don't even know. Can we like, there we go. Oh my gosh, this gym's something else, to be honest. This gym is something else, to be honest. That was, oh god, dude, that was so bad. I'm actually a little bit shook after that gym battle. Jesus. All right, could we like go to a Pokemart real quick and just buy some super potions? I know we literally have 19, but I want to be as safe as possible. All right, I'm super nervous now. All right, if a Kecleon just did that work on us, like it was that Fury Swipes is what was so scary. All right, you super potion. How many can we buy? 2. Fine by me. All right, let's keep on chugging along. Let's head on back to the gym. Sorry about the speed up, my dudes. I know this probably sounds like freaking, I don't know, chalkboards, scratching on chalkboards in your ears. I tried to think of the best analogy that I could, but I got nothing. Or, not analogy. I guess analogy works. No, what's the name of the, simile is when you compare two things using like or as. A metaphor is when you compare two things without using like or as. Look at me go. I know my English. No, actually though, all right. Not gonna lie, English is actually my best subject in school. Question of the day, what is your best subject in school? I'm gonna write that down right now because like I talked about in the last episode, oh shoot, that is a Blastoise. That is slightly scary. We're gonna go out to because you have Thunder Punch, and what can a Blastoise really do to But yeah, no, okay, so okay, cool. My best subject in school has always been English. I know that's actually really ironic to say because Dylan was giving me so much crap for not turning in my English paper throughout the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link, which by the way, if you want to check out the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link, you should definitely do that. There'll be an end card at the end of this video, so I'm gonna write that down too. Bwop. But no, I'll tell you guys right now, okay? Yes, I had a 30 in English at the end of my senior year, but that's because I didn't turn in my English essay. All right, as soon as I turned in the English essay, it raised my grade up to an 84, which is a B. All right, English is definitely my best subject. It's just that subject comes so naturally to me, I guess you could say. But with that being said, though, on the other end of the spectrum, on the other side of things, I know Extravaver is super effective on Sandslash, but I'm going to send out Mystic because I really want to train on Mystic. I really want that Gardevoir before we take on the gym. But I know on the other side of things, I am absolutely terrible at math. Math is such a difficult subject for me, in all honesty. I was very good at math growing up, like doing in elementary school and junior high, doing long division, early algebra, stuff like that. But once I hit high school, like, it actually became difficult for me, which was, I don't know, it was really hard for me. English is definitely my best subject. Like, reading comprehension, I'm not that bad with. I understand English literary terms and skills like that. I can knock out a paper in like 2 hours and get a good A on that paper. So, like I said, I literally raised my grade from a 30 to an 84 on the like second to last day of school or something like that, just because I'm not bad at English and writing and everything. And I'm sure a lot of you guys actually don't know that, but I don't know. I don't really talk about school too often on my channel, but when I do, it's just, English is definitely my best subject. That's basically where I was going with that. All right, I know for marching band, the seniors, at the end of, oh, you want to learn Pursuit? Yeah, fuck that shit. You already have Dark Pulse. We don't need Pursuit. Tentacool. Yo, how funny is it this man had a Tentacruel and now a Tentacool? That's actually kind of perfect, to be honest. We can go for Psychic because it's super effective on both of you. What's your last Pokemon? Roselia. That's also perfect because you're part poison and Psychic is super effective on you. So we literally just one-shotted everything. So I'm going to head on back to the Poke Center real quick. I just want to make sure that we have some good health. I know Mystic is actually at half. Also, there is some water in my right trigger of this controller, and I don't want to fuck up my controller because of that nasty spill that I had at the beginning of this episode. Cleaning that was a bitch. Alright, that actually took like 5-10 minutes. It was just so annoying. It got, not only was it on my desk, but there was water all over my controller, my cords, my wires, all of the stuff on my desk. It was so bad, my dudes, but I mean, I got it taken care of, so yay me. Yay me. But anyways, all right, so marching band. there's this tradition that the seniors have at the end of the school year, right before the seniors graduate. They do this thing called the senior will, where you have to basically you write a paper and you talk about your experiences in marching band and all that kind of stuff. You get to will things to the underclassmen, stuff like that, and it's basically it's a really cool way that to keep your legacy in the marching band, I guess you could say. Every single senior in the marching band, all of their senior wills are taken and they're put into this book of every single senior's senior will, and it's a really, really cool thing. And that's also where you put your senior quote. And my senior quote was actually, "It ain't supposed to be caviar, just ham and cheese." Keyshawn Spinks, 2017. So it was actually, it's pretty funny that was actually my senior quote. But in my senior will, mine was actually like 4 pages long. I have the biggest senior will out of every single senior. Yo, shout out to Shucky in the Pokemon Crystal Sleepwalk. Oh my god, that man was an absolute savage. But, yeah, no. I had the biggest senior will out of every single senior in marching band, which was a little bit wild. So there we go, we took you out. I think we can actually make our way to the gym now. No, not quite. But I made sure before I turned in my senior will to my band director, I wanted to show it to Skylar first, have her read it over, and just to be like, hey, is this good? Why isn't that going? I don't know how this gym puzzle works at all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, even Skylar said that she didn't know anybody that I mentioned in my senior will, but it even made her tear up a little bit, just like reading and being like, yo, I'm gonna miss all of you guys when I'm graduating. Please keep my legacy in the marching band, all that kind of stuff. And it was really cool. Like, all right, we have lockers in the band room where we, you know, keep our books, keep our instruments, papers, sheet music, stuff like that, drumsticks. And all the upperclassmen, all the seniors, they will their locker to an underclassman of their choice. So I willed my locker to Tony. That was something that I willed to Tony. It was really cool. So now Tony uses my locker in the band room, and it's just... It's a pretty sentimental, pretty meaningful thing that we do in the marching band, is just the senior wills. So I think it's just a really cool thing. And like I said, I had the longest senior will out of everybody in the senior class, because I really like writing. It's actually something that I do really love to do. Like, all right, something that I bet a lot of you guys don't know about my YouTube channel, or I guess maybe you do, I don't know, is that I used to do these things called KingCorphish Originals, where, I don't know if you guys watch JonTron or Peanut Butter Gamer or Jimmy Wetzel or any kind of content like that. If you do, highly recommend it. Very, very good content. They do scripted Let's Plays, if that makes sense. There's a lot of editing put into these Let's Plays. They're all scripted. They're skits and just high quality editing. These episodes take them like hours upon hours upon hours upon days upon weeks sometimes to even make these things. That was the type of content that I used to make here on this channel. I used to actually make content like that. And I called them KingCorphish Originals. And this was about a year, almost 2 years ago, is the time that I used to make these KingCorphish Originals. And for these KingCorphish Originals, I scripted all of them. They were completely scripted. And I wrote out these scripts, and then I filmed skits, and then I edited and recorded them and all that kind of stuff. If you actually searched a little bit deep into this YouTube channel, you will be able to find those KingCorphish Originals. And I'm pretty proud of some of them. I think they did come out pretty damn good. As far as editing, scripting, I think they're pretty funny. So if you guys want to see some older content, you want a good laugh, I definitely recommend that you check those out. I think my best one was definitely, I made a video on Blue's Clues, Blue Takes You to School. It is a very old school CD-ROM game about Blue's Clues. It's really funny. I'll have it at the end of this video as well, so I'm going to write that down. Outro, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Soul Link, and Blue's Clues. So there we go. Definitely recommend you guys check that out. How do you solve this puzzle? I'm so lost and confused. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, but while I've been talking, I'm just trying to figure out how to solve this goddamn gym puzzle. And I'm lost and scared and confused. I don't know how to do this at all. Like I said, this gym puzzle, it confuses me every single time that I do it. I don't really understand how you do this. Like, how do you knock out those? Oh my gosh, wait. All right, we're gonna start actually trying to solve this shit now. We're gonna head over this way. That doesn't work. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time because I bet you're all screaming at your computer screens being like, Ryan, solve the fucking puzzle. We're going to do a jump cut and we're going to make it to the gym leader. So I'll see you guys in a second. Holy crap, how did I solve that as a kid? I actually have absolutely no clue. Like I said, I've told you guys already throughout this series, I played this game in 3rd grade, was the last time that I played through Pokemon Platinum. How did I manage to actually beat that puzzle as a kid? Like, that was actually hard. I am almost 19 years old, and I just struggled with that gym puzzle. Can you guys clearly tell that I'm a Pokemon master? Come on, guys. I'm not good at puzzles. All right, let's talk to Maylene. Let's take her on. It's time. Oh, I never got the Gardevoir before battling her. And I already just hit A. I couldn't have even gone back and just battled some wild Pokemon first. Well, if we lose, shit. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready, gah! Yo, fun facts, all right? Oh, your name's Noelle. Cool, my name's Noelle. It's not. My name's Ryan. Hi, nice to meet you. This is your first impression of me? I'm sorry. But fun facts for you guys. Flappy. Okay, I can take out a Flappy. We're going to play it as safe as possible, all right? I know I could probably take out Flappy with a Psychic, but we're going to send out because is part ground type, and Earthquake will literally one-shot you, so we don't need to worry about you at all in the slightest. So that, you're taken care of, that's perfect. So fun facts for you guys, though. I guess I could have talked about this a little bit earlier, but I actually was in martial arts. I took Taekwondo and gymnastics growing up. I did it in elementary school, junior high, and the beginning of high school. But once I got to about freshman, sophomore year-ish, Lily, we can leave out except for you might have a grass type move, but you're part rock type, which means that Earthquake will be super effective on you as well. So that'll be fine. But yeah, no, I did it up until about the beginning of high school because gymnastics practice and Taekwondo and everything actually, they conflicted with my rehearsal schedules for drumline and marching band, and obviously you guys know I really freaking love marching band and being a part of drumline and everything, so I ended up actually not doing gymnastics and martial arts anymore because it was just all conflicting and everything, so unfortunately I didn't do that, but I don't think it was a big deal. I made it to black belt, so it's really not like there's much else you can do after that. So, Maylene's last Pokemon is a Kakuna. That is not a big deal at all. We went for Psychic. It was super effective, and I don't think it's going to get us to level 30, though. Nope, not quite. But we took out the gym leader. Let's go, my dudes. Today has been a very productive episode so far, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. And we just got the Cobble badge from Maylene. Add that shit to the layout. Ah! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to get even crazier every single time you got to add a badge to the layout. So I'm going to add that to my editing notes. Add the badge to the layout. All right, there we go. I should explain about that official Pokemon Gym Badge League something I can't read dialogue. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. Yo, that is incredibly useful. Thing is, we don't have a flying type on the team, so I don't know if I want to actually get Fly just yet, but very soon. Yes, we're definitely going to get Fly on the team. It'll be incredibly useful because we'll be able to travel around the region of Sinnoh. We'll be able to have a powerful stab move on a flying type Pokemon we may or may not get very soon. I really hope we get a flying Pokemon. Really hope we do. Because in my Emerald Egglocke, in that series, okay, we ended up putting Fly on my Venusaur, and I had my, like, flying fucking frog thing. I had Fly on my Sharpedo. We called it our flying shark monster. You guys gotta check out Emerald if you haven't. Such a nostalgic series. It's where basically everything began for this channel, so please check it out if you haven't. Oh, and since you now have 4 gym badges, Pokemon obtained in trades will obey you up to level 50. Oh, and please take this as well. We just got TM60, and for some reason, talking about Emerald reminded me, I have episode 10 of Pokemon Platinum uploading on my other monitor right now. 6 minutes remaining until that episode is live and public for you guys to see, so that's super exciting. So after this episode, I'm gonna make a thumbnail, I'm gonna post that episode and make it public for you guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually record episode 12 of this powerful series. I'm trying my best to actually keep this series daily and consistent. Like, by the time episode 10's posted, I'm already gonna have episode 12 recorded. It's gonna be a little bit wild, to be honest. And you know what else is something? Actually, we'll talk about that in a second. I want to read some more dialogue before I go into my next subject of commentary of what I want to talk about. That TM60 contains the move Drain Punch. That move inflicts damage and it robs the target's HP. Well, thank you, Maylene, son of a fucking bitch. That's not the way that I gotta go. I want to go wrap around so I don't have to solve this goddamn gym puzzle again. Guys, solving this puzzle was a bitch! Man, I'm not good at puzzles at all. I know you guys already know this. So anyways, what I was about to say, something that's super interesting is that episode 11 of the Pokemon Emerald Egglocke is also this episode, Pokemon Platinum. I cannot speak at all. Wow, my mind just went in like a million directions at once. Okay, let's just take a step back. Let's reverse. Let's try to do that again. Let's try to talk about that again. Actually, let's hold on and wait another second. I'm gonna read Dawn's dialogue. Oh my god, can you guys tell I just woke up and I gotta really wake up. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet before recording this episode. After I record episode 12 is when I'm gonna eat breakfast, but... Hi, Ryan, please, can you help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokédex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come. Hold on, I'm already coming for you, you know what I mean? Oh, God, I need to eat something. But yeah, no, okay, so episode 11 of the Platinum Egglocke is obviously this episode, and look at my shirt, by the way. Go back to episode 11 of the Emerald Egglocke, and yes, I am matching shirts. Just throwing that out there. But it's really funny, in episode 11 of the Emerald Egglocke, we took on the 4th gym badge, and in episode 11 of the Platinum Egglocke, we took on the 4th gym badge. I just think that's super funny. If we actually go back to episode 11 of the Emerald Egglocke, though, that was the day when I edited that episode, not when I recorded it, but when I edited that episode was when I went to Central Michigan's freshman orientation, which I think is really freaking cool. That was the first time I've ever gotten to check out the campus, check out my major, check out the marching band, the music program, and everything. Super cool experience. And now, look at me go. I'm going to be going to Central Michigan in a few days as a freshman, so it's really cool. That's happening. All right, my dudes, we are back. Super sorry about that jump cut. I know there's been a lot of awkward jump cuts in today's episode just because there's been a lot going on in today's episode with me, first of all, spilling the water, and then I couldn't figure out the gym puzzle, and now my dad just came into the room, so I'm super sorry about that. My dad came in, he talked to me about something, so I know I just went in the complete wrong direction. I know I just went to the left, but we're not going to be taking on Team Galactic in this episode. I do, real quick, though, I want to run into the wild, and I want to evolve Curlia in order to finish off today's episode. I think that'll be the perfect way to end off this episode because you're so close to becoming a Gardevoir. So we're going to take the experience share off of Arches. We're going to run into the tall grass, and let's see, a Heracross. That is Bug and Fighting. We are super effective on a Heracross because Psychic is super effective on fighting. So there we go. That just took you out, no problem. Is that going to be enough experience to raise you to level 30, though, is the question. It is! Oh, bet. Oh, bet. Yo, my dudes, it is time. We are actually going to evolve Mystic into Gardevoir. It is time, my dudes. Look at her go. Look at her go. Ah! Oh my god, why did I just scream like a lunatic? I don't even know. Look at Gardevoir. She's looking so sexy. Ah! Oh my gosh, dude. Gardevoir is actually the most sexualized Pokemon in the game, except for maybe Lopunny or something. That thing actually gets pretty sexualized. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow with the next episode where we're going to be taking on Team Galactic and helping out Dawn with her stolen Pokedex. See you guys later. Peace.
Our garden game.
Did Miss Marigold just say our garden gang? Dang, I didn't know this game got that real. Now that's a gang I want to be a part of.
Hello! This is our school's nature garden.
This is where we sell our endless supply of weed for our garden gang.
I love